Hello and welcome back to Johnnie Bennie Campus News, your go-to channel for updates on campus life and events. As always, I'm Ben Bugbee.
And I'm Daisha Gray. Now let's get into this week's top stories.
Join the CSB and SJU community in celebrating the Chinese Lunar New Year on Friday, February 23rd from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. at the Great Hall here at SJU. Hosted by the China Cross-Cultural Communication Club, the Japanese Bunka Club, and the Multicultural Center, this event promises a delightful evening filled with authentic cuisine, engaging activities like lantern making and a photo booth, as well as the chance to embrace the Year of the Dragon.
Head over to the Benedicta Arts Center, CSB, this Friday, February 23rd from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. for a compelling performance of Red, directed by Sean Dooley and starring CSB SJU students. This gripping production is part of a series running from Wednesday, February 21st through Sunday, February 25th at 7:30 p.m., with an additional Sunday matinee at 2 p.m. in the Gretzky Theater. Tickets are priced at $5 for students and $10 for others, available for purchase online. Visit the website for more details and secure your seats.
Get ready for an exciting twist on jigsaw puzzling this Friday, February 23rd from 6:30 to 9 p.m. at Clemens Library, CSB. Join in an interactive session where teams will tackle puzzles together, bringing a lively atmosphere to the library. Whether you come solo or with friends, it's sure to be an engaging and enjoyable event for all puzzle enthusiasts.
This Saturday, February 24th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., the Center for Student Leadership and Engagement invites you to join in for some snow tubing at Power Ridge in Kimball. Transportation is available from both campuses, with pickups scheduled from Sexton at 9:45 a.m. and Gretzky at 10:10 a.m. Don't miss out on the fun. Sign up now to reserve your spot.
This Sunday, February 25th, the Peer Resource Program is hosting a casual walk to Flower and Flower Bakery. Meeting at Mary Commons at 10 a.m., it serves as a great chance to meet new people while enjoying complimentary coffee or pastry. Enjoy a relaxing stroll and some tasty treats this weekend. Now turning our attention to the weather, let's get the latest updates from Landon Monio for the Johnnie Bennie Weekend Weather Report.
Thanks, Ben and Daisha, and welcome back to the Johnnie Bennie Weekend Weather Report. I'm Landon Monio, your weather reporter. Let's dive right in. Last week's cold weather and gusts of wind seem to have petered out, bringing in temperatures in the high 40s. However, this month's drastic swings in temperatures isn't over yet. We can expect a 30% chance of snowfall heading into the last week of February. Temperatures will hover in the low to mid 20s to 30s, with blustery gusts of wind as high as 30 miles per hour. Let's take a look at this week. Friday will start off mostly sunny with a high of 30 degrees on Friday. We can expect northern winds of 10 miles per hour. As you head out on Friday night, skies will be clear and temperatures will drop down to 16 degrees. Saturday warms up to 47 degrees with sunny skies. There will be a southwestern wind with speeds of 10 to 15 miles per hour. Saturday night is mostly clear with a low of 28 degrees. There will be a southwestern wind with speeds of 10 to 15 miles per hour. As we wrap up the weekend, Sunday's skies are mostly sunny with a high near 43 degrees. Expect a northwestern wind at speeds of 10 miles per hour. Sunday night turns partly cloudy with a low of 29 degrees. Here's a preview of next week's weather. Monday starts off the week sunny with a high of 53 degrees. Tuesday brings a 20% chance of snow with a high of 39. On Tuesday, wind speeds will reach 20 miles per hour with 30 miles per hour gusts. Wednesday has a 30% chance of snow, with temperatures dropping down to 25 with wind speeds of 20 miles per hour with 30 miles per hour gusts. That's all for this week's weather. I'm Landon Monio, and this has been your Johnnie Bennie Campus News Weekend Weather Report. Remember to be safe, stay warm, and have a fantastic weekend.
Thanks as always, Landon.
Shifting gears, let's now head over to our sports reporters Brendan and Chloe, who bring you the latest highlights in the world of Johnnie Bennie sports this week.
Thanks, Ben. I'm Brendan Amaris.
And I'm Chloe Moore.
And welcome back to the Johnnie Bennie Sports Roundup. your source for updates on Johnnie and Bennie sports.
First, let's hear about CSB hockey, who had a very successful weekend in their pair of games versus St. Kate's.
CSB hockey celebrated senior night last weekend and concluded their regular season with 2 wins over St. Kate's. They won 6-1 on Friday, February 16th, and 2-0 the following Saturday. Senior Corinne Brown recorded the game-winning shot on Saturday and finished her career with 18 goals and a career season best of 7 goals in the 2023-24 season. The Bennie hockey defense also performed well this weekend, as first-year goalie Delaney Norman recorded 18 saves. She also had her 3rd shutout of the season. Next, Chloe will update you on CSB Swim and Dive, who wrapped up their season last weekend at the MIAC Championships.
The Bennies racked up a total of 376 points to finish 6th at the MIAC Championships in Minneapolis. CSB has managed to place 6th or better at the MIAC Championship every year since 2003. Throughout the 4 days of the championship, CSB had 11 top 10 marks and a number of career best performances. Senior Emmy Wagner recorded 2 All-MIAC honors at the championships. Day 4 was highlighted by 2 top 5 finishes in the 200-yard backstroke from outstanding first years Mary Morris and Claire Canfield. Congratulations to all the senior swimmers and divers on wonderful careers at CSB. Now, Brendan will take a look at Bennie basketball.
5th seed Bennie basketball will face a road test against number 1 seeded Gustavus Adolphus College in the MIAC playoff semifinals tonight, Thursday, February 22nd at 7 p.m. CSB has dropped the last 2 games against Gustavus this season, but with the momentum from their road win over Bethel on Tuesday, they hope to turn things around. Senior Carla Meyer finished the game with 22 points. She said her and her teammates found a source of energy in the Bennie fans who made the trip to cheer them on. Keep showing your support for the rest of the MIAC playoffs. Next, CSB track and field prepare for the MIAC Indoor Championships this weekend.
The College of St. Benedict indoor track and field team is ranked number 16 in NCAA Division III as they head into the MIAC Indoor Championships. The Bennies will be among 12 teams competing in the women's competition. Events opened with the pentathlon today, Thursday, February 22nd at 2 p.m. Running events follow this Friday, and the championship ends with open and field events on Saturday. Keep an eye out for athletes sophomore Jalen Alberg competing in the pole vault and senior Fiona Smith, who have both had outstanding performances this season. Now, Brendan will tell you about Johnnie Track and Field.
Johnnie Track and Field have already left Collegeville and are headed to Northfield, Minnesota for the Indoor Track and Field MIAC Championships. Last weekend, on Friday, February 16th, SJU Track and Field competed at the Minnesota State Invitational and placed 2nd out of 10 teams. Senior Kevin Arthur broke 2 school records, winning the 60-meter dash in 6.78 seconds. 2 hours later, Arthur won the 200-meter dash with a record time of 22.08 seconds. Next up, Chloe will give us an update on Johnnie Swim and Dive.
The Johnnies finished 3rd at the MIAC Championships in Minneapolis last weekend, totaling 635 team points. Gustavus won its 5th consecutive conference championship with 886 total points. Sophomore Braden Slavic won 2 conference titles at the meet. He broke the SJU record in the 1,650-yard freestyle with a time of 15 minutes, 48 seconds, and 67 milliseconds. Junior Eli Grabinski won his 3rd consecutive conference title in the 3-meter dive and collected his 3rd MIAC Men's Diver of the Year award. Grabinski qualified for his 3rd consecutive appearance at the NCAA Diving Regional Competition on March 1st and 2nd. Congratulations to all the seniors on wonderful careers at SJU, and good luck to Eli at regionals. Next up, Brendan will give us a season preview on Johnnie Baseball.
Baseball in February? Sounds weird, right? Well, Johnnie Baseball gets their season underway with a doubleheader versus Wisconsin Superior this Monday, February 26th. The doubleheader was originally scheduled for April, but was moved up to February due to the warm weather and schedule conflicts. The Johnnies are looking forward to an exciting season with plenty of talent coming back this year. Now, Chloe will wrap up Johnnie Sports with Johnnie Basketball, who have an exciting semifinal game tonight.
After 8 days off, Johnnie Basketball is back in Sexton Arena. The Johnnies are hosting the Hamlin Pipers at 7 p.m. for the MIAC semifinals. Seniors Blake Berg, Ryan Thyssen, and Connor Schwab look to get hot early and send the Pipers home. Ahead of tonight's matchup, Brendan had the chance to meet up with senior center Connor Schwab.
How are we doing tonight, Connor?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing great. Excited for the game tonight. How are we feeling headed into the game against Hamlin?
Good. The boys are pretty fired up, and we're ready to finally play after a few days off here.
Yeah, it's been great for you guys to have the extra few days of rest. So, as a senior, after all these years, how nice is it to have home court advantage and not only the bye, but get to play at home in front of the fans? It's gonna be rowdy in here tonight.
Yeah, I mean it's huge. We get to do our normal routine, normal home game stuff. We get that extra day to prepare, and yeah, like you said, playing in front of the students, and hopefully it gets pretty loud in here.
Oh yeah. So, can you give us 3 keys to winning this game tonight?
We're gonna have to be really good with our ball screen coverage. They're a good top of the ball screen team. We gotta keep them off the glass. They're big and good at getting offensive boards, and we just gotta lock in on personnel hitter closeouts.
Oh yeah. Is there anything you're looking out for tonight in Hamlin? A player, someone you guys are keen on watching tonight?
I mean, they're a solid team all around, so we just gotta keep their guys in check and do what we do best, and we should be all right.
Oh yeah. Well, we're all looking forward to the game tonight. It's gonna be great. So good luck.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Of course.
This past Tuesday, March 1st, marks 70 years since Bill Sexton's 49-point single-game program record against McAllister in 1954. Shooting 19 field goals and going 11 for 11 from the free throw line, he broke the school record of 41 and the MIAC of 43.
That will wrap up this week's Johnnie Bennie Sports Roundup. Good luck to all the Bennies and Johnnies competing this week.
Thanks as always for watching.
Now back to you, Ben and Daisha.
Thanks as always to Brendan and Chloe for delivering the latest updates on Johnnie Bennie sports and activities.
And with that, we wrap up another week's edition of Johnnie Bennie Campus News.
We appreciate your viewership. Join us again next week for the latest in-campus updates, noteworthy news, and upcoming events.
Your ongoing support is crucial, so make sure to let your friends know where they can stay up to date with the latest on Johnnie Bennie Campus News. As well as be sure to check us out on Instagram at CSB SJU_JB Media. As always, I'm Ben Bugby.
And I'm Daisha Gray.
We'll see you next week and have a phenomenal weekend.